I'd love to talk about your just, I guess, your practice as it's evolved to cover more than, just women. Um, what has that looked like? And I'd love to speak to my own experience as well, because I am a client of yours. I've now utilized several of, the different modalities that you offer. And I'd love to hear how it's expanding, to be a little bit more wide ranging.
Yeah. Well, I was super excited that you came in, and I think you look amazing. Let's look at your profile. You guys got to go on video and check out Justin because he looks really good. Look at that. Oh, so snatched. No, thank you for trusting me, and thank you for coming in. And it was an honor to treat you. Men are about 10% of our business, and it's growing every year. It's getting just more acceptable for men. I think what they're realizing is that, in sales and things like that, and as much as we have cameras and podcasts and all of that, is it important how you look, right? And it's important that you sometimes just our genetics might have us have hollow eyes, and we don't feel tired, but we look at our screens and we're saying, oh, I'm tired, right? And so there's things that we can do that are minimally invasive that you don't have to go under the knife. You don't have to have downtime. You don't have to take off of work. I think you came and then went and did a podcast right after. It's like,
That's right.
it's very easy to just do minimal things that can actually make such a difference in how you feel and how you approach a conversation and how other people approach you. And so even it's like sometimes men have, really deep furrows between their brows even when they're not squinting, and it can appear that they're angry or that they're upset, and they're not at all, but that's just over time, those etched in lines, they can say that. And so what we can do are just small little tweaks that can help reverse some of that. Our superpower is that we're supernatural. So my goal is that no one can tell that we did anything, that you just look better. And so yeah, so men have become, we love our men here. We take great care of them, but mostly they come in from their wives. So the wives will come in first and then say, hey, you got to come check out Saving Face. And then, Jason has been such a billboard for us as well. He doesn't mind being on our Instagram and things like that. And he just looks great. He's a lean guy by nature, and he works out, and he has very low body fat. And so his face would show it. I wish I could just lay out cards at the gym and say, hey, you work out your ass and I'll work out your face, right? So, but it's like, so often the men just get really lean, and they're just a little bit of volume without feminizing you can just look so refreshed and just give you that confidence that you need to get out there and do your best, So men are becoming a great part of our field. And then we did buy another property. It's going to be South Lamar, right behind the Gibson Bar. Our plan is to build about a 9,000 square foot wellness center, and it will have a compounding pharmacy. I will have an academy in which I can teach, and it will have a wellness level and an aesthetics level with a little men's corner. So I'm excited about that we can really cater to our men clientele. So it's all expanding. We'll get into the peptide game. So we're going to have peptides, pepnoids, outcome based programs, and yeah, and then also just preventative stuff, lasers, education, all of the things that go hand in hand with that, so that we can prevent disease and not just band-aid it once it's there. So
I
yeah.
love it. And I love that this whole push for preventative medicine. I love the peptide game, I think is incredible. We just did a lifestyle investor event where we had, I think, 40 or 45 of our members attend an East West Health 2-day event here in Austin. It was really fun. It was actually just this week, or just last week rather. And it was incredible. People loved it. Stem
Yeah.
cells and peptides and all
Yes.
kinds of stuff. So
Yeah.
I love that you're expanding into that.